Yes, that is the beautiful piano work of Christina Basham. You should all check it out. You can see it on my Twitter feed, and you can see it on hers, and it's quite entertaining. You're going to like it. So, good morning. Happy Christmas Eve. Will you join me for the simultaneous sip? Grab your cup, your mug, your tankard, your stein, your beverage container, and lift it to your lips and join me for the simultaneous sip. Ah, that's good stuff. Well, I hope you've all done your shopping. I've got a little bit of wrapping to do. Can I add my podcast to Spotify? Maybe. I'll see about that. So, those of you who have been following my saga of racist Google, hashtag racist Google, who insists on showing when somebody searches for me, one of the top search images is a photoshopped image of me in in a Nazi outfit. Now, I've been trying to get Google to remove that, and it doesn't seem to get removed. Now, here's the interesting part. As many of you have tweeted to me, Scott, don't you understand how SEO works? The more you talk about that picture, the more people are going to click on it, and the higher it will go in the ranking. Yes, people, I do understand how that works. And thanks for thinking I didn't understand that. But here's the interesting part. There are a couple things that I have not talked about that I've been watching. If you Google my name in the Google search engine, you will get among the top page results 2 of the most negative articles ever written about me. Both of them are actually just hit pieces. One from Bloomberg, which is literally just a hit piece, obviously politically motivated, and another one from The Atlantic, again, just a hit piece. Now what happens, now I've not talked about those 2 pieces, right? Since I've been talking about Google being racist and marking me for bad search results, I have not mentioned those 2 articles. But those 2 articles are toward the top on Google, and they are non-existent on DuckDuckGo and Bing. So Bing and DuckDuckGo don't even show those near the top. Now, if you say to me, "Oh, Scott, you're being paranoid because Google just has an algorithm. They're not targeting you." But wouldn't DuckDuckGo's algorithm be pretty similar? Wouldn't Bing's algorithm be pretty similar? I think so. So the most negative article you can find on Bing, at least among the top searches, is one in which there's a Forbes article that calls me evil. And I thought, oh, okay, I guess I'm wrong because even Bing has a negative article. And I click on the article, the headline literally calling me evil, and I read it, and it calls me a genius. So it's actually a positive article with a little bit of negativity because they're not crazy about Trump. But in terms of what they said about me, totally positive. So can you tell me there's any chance that this is accidental? Does anyone think that Google surfaces the 2 biggest, just obvious hit pieces, and the other search engines just don't see them? Because they're not that important, and neither of them are that current. It seems a little bit coincidental, doesn't it? Now, it would have been, who called me a Holocaust denier? A lot of people online have called me that, but obviously I'm not. So, today I switched over officially to DuckDuckGo. So I'm off of Google as a search engine. I might not be able to avoid it entirely, but in terms of my primary search engine, I'm off. Now, if you wondered how to do that, All you have to do is search for DuckDuckGo, and if you go to their page, there's a link to add it to your Chrome browser, and it's all just seamless. You just click it, and then that's your default search engine. Now, I don't think any of you should be on a racist search engine, do you? So I wouldn't use Google unless you feel like you identify with the racists. All right.